I'm Tania. Today we're going to be practicing a vinyasa yoga class with some meridian activation at the beginning after the sun salutation. So to get started, just find a comfortable seated posture and we'll just set up the intention. So when you're ready, you can just close your eyes or just lower them and leave a little bit of light filtering through. And just keep your spine nice and long. You can roll your shoulders up and down your spine. And just start connecting with your breath, breathing in and out through the nose. As we start to prepare for the yoga class ahead, I invite you to check in with your motivation, what brought you to yoga today. And just state that in your mind. And can you allow that motivation to extend out as a wish that all other beings around the planet can somehow receive the benefits too? That through all of us moving and breathing here together as a collective, we're able to reach out and bring ease and peace and comfort all around the world. And with that sweet wish in mind, I invite you to inhale and bring your hands together in front of the heart and say Om with me and sending this wish out to all beings everywhere. Exhaling all air out, inhaling in. That we may have a beautiful and powerful practice together today. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do a few rounds of sun salutation to warm up the body. So when you're ready, come towards the front of your mat, legs and feet together. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. Take a breath in and out. And begin. Inhale, bring your arms out and up. Engage your glutes. Exhale, fold over your legs, bend the knees, hands down. Slowly step back into a high plank, chest over thumbs. Then release your knees, set back towards your heels, drop your forearms, start inhaling. As you slide forward into a baby cobra, Bhujangasana. Squeeze your elbows in, shoulders away from the ears, look up. On the exhale, lower your chest down, tuck your toes under, push yourself up into a downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Look over at your hands. Step the right foot followed by the left, feet between the hands. Inhale halfway with a flat back, look forward. Exhale, drape over your legs. Inhale, rise, bring your arms out and up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, bend the knees. Step back again into a high plank. Lower your knees, step back to your heels, slide forward into Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale into downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Good, look over at your hands. Step the left foot followed by the right, feet between the hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, bring your arms out and up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, hands down. Step or hop back into a high plank, chest over thumbs. This time, slowly lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale into an upward dog, tops of the feet down. thighs off the floor, chest forward, look up. Exhale, slowly tuck your toes under, lift your seat into downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Look over at your hands, bend the knees, step or hop, feet between the hands. Inhale halfway again, look forward, hands on your shins. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise, bring your arms out and up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, hands down. Step or hop back, high plank. Again, slowly lower down into chaturanga. Inhale again into an upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your seat, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Good, look over at your hands, bend the knees. Step or hop, feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise, bring your arms out and up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Release your arms. Take a breath in and out. Roll down through your feet. And mountain pose, Tadasana. Good, now we're gonna do the meridian activation. So this is for the back side of the body, the bladder. So you're gonna bend the knees a lot and then reach for your pinky toes. You're gonna give it a little squeeze. And then you're gonna use your fist and start tapping the backs of your heels. Slowly start rising the backs of your legs. You can tap them really hard at the backs of your calves. Release your fist, be gentle with the backs of your knees. Travel the back of your hamstrings. Make fist again and start tapping all around your glute muscles. And then find the center of your sacrum bone. And you can tap it here really hard, right where your sciatic nerves come out from. And then travel parallel to your spine towards your kidneys. This is where your essence of yang, your energy reserves lives. And then travel a little bit higher up. And then you're gonna switch directions and use your palms and tap your upper shoulders. Now you're gonna use your fingers and start tapping the back of your neck, sides of your cervicals, the back of your occipital bones. Start traveling the back of your skull. You can tap it here really hard with your fingertips. Travel all the way up right to the crown of your head, right at the very center. And then you're gonna come towards the front of your face, towards your forehead, right above your eyebrows. And now we're gonna make our way back above our forehead, crown of the head, back of the skull, sides of the back of the neck, upper shoulders. Bring your arms, use your fist on your upper thoracic back, your kidneys, your sacrum, your glute muscles, backs of your legs, backs of your knees, your calves, all the way down to your Achilles tendons and heels, and then squeeze your pinky toe. Now we're just gonna do the front side of the body. This is the stomach pathway, so tops of the feet. Start traveling the tops of the fronts of your shins, your knees. Use your fist along your quads. So this is really nice. We're like activating the whole body, the whole organ, the biggest organ in the body, the skin. Engage your glutes, your rectus abdominis, and start tapping along the sides of your navel. Travel up your chest. And then like a gorilla on the front of your chest. And then you're gonna use your fingertips and go above your collarbones. And then the front of your throat, you can close your eyes here if you like. And then go along the sides of your jaw, your cheekbones, right below your eyelids. Be gentle here. And now we're gonna travel down the cheeks, the jaw, front of the neck, above the collarbone. Again, like a gorilla. And then again, contract your abdomen all along, stimulate the front of the body. front of the hips, inside of the hip bone, thighs, hands on the knees, bend the knees a lot so you reach your lower legs, your feet, squeeze your second toe. Slowly inhale, roll back up. Close your eyes for a moment in Talasana and mountain pose. And then notice that energy moving all around the body, front and back side. Should feel a little bit more invigorated and more awake right now, especially if you were sitting a lot. Okay, let's keep going. Come back to the front of the mat, hands together in front of the heart. Remembering our intention to send this out to all beings everywhere. And as we breathe and move together, that it makes our way to their hearts and their minds. Exhale there out. And inhale again. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend the knees. Prepare for Uttanasana, forward fold. Reach for the backs of your heels. Now look, keep your chest and thighs together. Release the back of the head as you lift your tailbone up. But if your hamstrings are tight, keep the knees bent. The most important thing is to keep the chest and thighs together. We're focusing more on the back side. Let the head and neck really relax. And just start breathing here towards your spine. And then you can send your breath all the way down to your tailbone. And then all the way back up and out your nose. So stay here for 3 more breaths. Lean a little bit more towards the balls of your feet, the soles of your feet. Try to smooth out your breath. Maybe you start to inhale in for 4 and out for 4. And every time we're leaning into our breath, naturally our muscles start to relax and cooperate. So keep returning to your breath every time your mind wanders away and stay in the present. Okay, slowly let's prepare to come out. Bend the knees, hands down. Again, step or hop back into a high plank. Slowly lower down into Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Then inhale into Cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, return back to downward facing dog. Keep your hands where they are. Just adjust your feet, hip distance apart, head between the arms. Try to spread your sit bones. Breathe all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. Make full use of your diaphragm. Relax your face and jaw. Make sure arms and legs are active. Look towards your navel or your toes. One more breath here. And we're going to start on the right side with warrior 1. So you can inhale, lift your right foot up into a 3-legged dog, and then slowly step the foot between the hands, back foot 45 degrees. Inhale, reach with your arms out and outside of the ears. Look up. So try to hinge from the hip flexor. Close your bottom ribs. Press down evenly with both feet as you reach from the torso up towards the ceiling. Try to soften your gaze. Take 2 more breaths here. Keep your legs active. And exhale, release. Hands down. Step back into a high plank. And again, move through a vinyasa flow. So anytime we do the vinyasa flow, you have the option of doing chaturanga, then upward facing dog, or cobra, or knees, chest, chin, then cobra, then back to downward facing dog. Take another breath here. Okay, let's do the left side now. Inhale, left foot up. Step the foot between the hands. Warrior one, rise. Make sure your hips are facing forward and your glutes are like the headlights of a car. So they're both parallel facing the back. Make sure your front knees over your ankle. Take one more breath here. Reach up a little bit higher as you root down even more. Slowly exhale, release. Hands down. Step back again to a high plank. And again, move through your vinyasa flow. Try to imagine you're moving like water through the vinyasa. Every breath connected to a movement. Okay, starting on the right side again, this time into a warrior two. Inhale, right foot up. Step the foot between the hands, back foot 90 degrees. Inhale, reach with your left arm. Open the arms to the sides. Try to sit a little lower like a true warrior. Gaze forward and try to extend your fingers away from the chest. Imagine you can breathe all around your heart, top, bottom, left and right side, making more space. Now flip your front palm up, prepare for reverse warrior. Inhale, reach back as you slide your hand down the side of your leg. Arm overhead, look towards your elbow or your fingertips. Keep that front knee bent. Good, keep breathing. Okay, slowly preparing for extend the side angle. Inhale, reach with your arm. Rest the top of the thigh, opposite arm overhead. Press through the back blade of the foot. So this is one option. Or you can try another variation. Bring your hand towards the inside of your leg. Press your elbow against your knee. And then look towards your elbow or your fingertips. Feel the length all along the side of the body. One more breath. Exhale, cartwheel your arm down, hands face forward, back toes face forward, step back again to a high plank, and again, vinyasa flow, maybe knees, chest, chin. Inhale into cobra, press your pubic bone down, tops of the feet down, look up. Exhale, return to downward dog. 2 long breaths here. Every time you return to downward dog, try to lengthen your back even more. Broaden your shoulders. Fingers spread. Okay, let's do the left side now. Inhale, left foot up. Step the foot between the hands, warrior two. Gazing forward into the distance. Try to extend your fingers away from the chest. One more breath, sit a little lower. Now reverse warrior, flip your front palm up, send it back. Keep breathing, stay present. Okay, extend the side angle. Inhale, reach with your left arm. Forearm top of the thigh, opposite arm overhead. or again towards the inside of your foot. Keep the chest open. Grow a little longer. Exhale, release. Cartwheel your arm down, back toes face forward. Step back again to a high plank. And again, move through a vinyasa flow. Take in one more breath here. Look over at your hands, bend the knees, step or hop, feet between the hands again. Inhale halfway into a flat back. Exhale, prepare to fold again into Uttanasana or Padangusthasana. So some variations, just reach for the backs of your heels or wrap your arms, reach for opposite elbows, forehead towards your shin. Or grab your big toes, stick your elbows out. Lean a little bit forward. The most important thing is to find a place where comfortable and steady. Not so easy, not so hard. One more breath. Exhale, release your arms or your feet. Inhale, bend the knees a little bit as you come up. Bring your arms out and up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart again. Release your arms, side to the body, back to mountain pose. Try to tuck your tailbone in. Okay, let's keep going. Now you're gonna inhale, reach with your arms side to the ears. Prepare to sit down into chair pose, Utkatasana. Engage inner thighs, inner feet. Try to sit a little lower like you're about to sit on a little chair. Keep reaching with your arms up. Now we're gonna come into a high lunge. So shift your weight to your right foot, step the left foot back. Stay on your back toes, heel off the floor. Back leg long. Now bring your hands together in Kali Mudra, fingers interlace, index pointing, thumbs crossing. Inhale, lift the chest, lean back a little bit. Your sternum up to the ceiling. No weight on your lower back. Back glute muscles engaged. Breathe towards the front of your hip flexor. One more breath. Inhale, come back to center. Slowly twist to your right. Open the arms out to the sides. Gaze over your shoulder, like you're looking behind you. Like you're about to give someone a hug. Now twisting over a leg, elbow over the knee, hands together in front of the heart. If it's too much for your back leg, release your back knee. Keep your toes tucked under. Okay. Then your hands together. Push them in front of the heart. Look up. Take one more breath. Exhale, release. Hands down. Walk back to a high plank. And again, move through a vinyasa flow. One more breath here. Okay, look over at your hands, bend the knees, step or hop, feet between the hands. Inhale, sweep your fingers across the sides of your feet, return to chair. This time we're gonna shift our weight to the left, step the right foot back, high lunge. So this is starting to open the front of your hip flexors. So if you're sitting a lot, these are good poses to release those muscles that stay contracted. Take another breath here. Inhale, twist to your left, gaze over your shoulder one more time. Strong back leg. Slowly twist, elbow over the knee, hands together in front of the heart. Take the gaze up. Rest your back knee if you need it. One more breath. Release. Hands down. Walk back to a high plank. And again, slowly exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale into Bhujangasana. Exhale into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. One more breath here. Look over at your hands. Again, step or hop. Feet between the hands. Inhale, look forward, hands on your shins. Exhale, drape over your legs. Inhale, rise, arms out and up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Release your arms. Root down through your feet. Notice your breath. Okay, good. We're gonna do a standing series now. So first we're gonna move into tree pose. So all the weight on the left foot. And then you're gonna bring your right heel side of your ankle, your inner thigh, your inner calf or inner thigh. Okay, root down through all corners of your feet. And then if you have your leg all the way up, knee out to the side. Then slowly bring your hands together in front of the heart. Keep your gaze soft. And then if you have good balance, reach with your arms up and then take the gaze up. Find a spot on the ceiling. Keep growing tall as you roll down. Remember your dedication, send it out. Slowly and with control, bring your hands together in front of the heart, then release your leg. Shake it out if you need to. Okay, I hope you're doing good so far. Let's do the other side. Root down through your right foot and then choose heel, side of your calf, or inner thigh. Then if you brought your arms up, bring your arms up, take the gaze up. Try to find stillness. Okay, slowly and with control, bring your hands down, then your leg. Shake it out one more time. Okay, next, rooting down through your left foot. We're gonna do a standing wind relieving pose. So you're gonna bend the knee and you're gonna bring it to the side of the chest. So not the center, the side. Use your hands to squeeze your leg and chest together. Your standing leg is active, kneecaps lifted, quad muscle is engaged. This is good to tonify your digestive system. Okay, then you can either stay here or I'm just turning so you can see. This is to strengthen your leg, your hip flexors. Keep your knee bent, bring your hands to the side of your waist and straighten your leg. Flex your foot, toes facing you. Try not to lean back, chest over hips. Okay, keep engaging your quad muscle. Staying here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick your leg away, shake it out. Good effort if you did it. All right, ready for the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg, bend your knee. Keep pressing thigh and side of the chest together. Okay, let's try again. Hands by the side of the waist. Push your heel out. Flex your foot. Contract your quad muscle. Staying here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Bring your leg a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake out your leg again. Sometimes you feel that heat on the quad, so shake it out. Okay, let's keep moving. Come back to the front of your mat. Hands together in front of the heart. Take a breath in and out. And begin. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, hands down. Step up, hop back again, high plank. Slowly. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, return to downward facing dog. Okay, this time we're gonna start on the left side. We're gonna come into a low lunge. So inhale, left foot up, three-legged dog. Step the foot between the hands, release the back knee and the back foot. So if you need to fold your mat, make a cushion for your back knee. Left hand on your thigh, then the right. So first, inhale, come up halfway, 90 degrees. Exhale, slowly release forward. Contract your glute muscle. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, release forward. One more time. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, slowly release down and forward. Really contract your glute. Lift the chest. Press your hands against your thigh. If you want to turn it into a crescent moon, inhale, reach with your arms overhead. Fingers interlace. Index pointing, thumbs crossing. Lift the chest. Take the weight off your lower back. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, reach back to center. Bring your hands down. Slide your back knee in. Tuck your toes under if you need to. Come up halfway. We're gonna twist to the left. Right hand up, lean to your left. Elbow over the knee, hands together in front of the heart again. Look up. Try to feel that twist really happening from your obliques. Side of your body pressing against your thigh. If you feel strong, straighten your back leg. You want to try other variations, open the arms like the letter T. Or bring your arm overhead, okay? Good, take one more breath wherever you are. Exhale, release. Slowly walk your hands towards the front. Bring your left hand towards the inside of your foot. Walk your left foot out. And we're gonna prepare for lizard. So you're gonna slowly rock forward and back, forward and back. On the last hinge back, release the back knee and the back foot. So you can stay here. This is variation 1. Breathe towards the front of your hip or wherever you feel sensation. You want to try a little bit more advanced, have your block, and then you're going to slowly bring one forearm down, then the other, okay? Then release your head. You know how to come down the whole way? Go ahead. Try to sink into your breath just for 2 more. Okay, slowly and with control, we're gonna come out. Inhale, walk your hands back underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes under, lift your back knee, lean a little bit forward so you can step back, return to a high plank, and move through a vinyasa flow. Take your time. Okay, let's do the right side now. Inhale, right foot up. Step the foot between the hands. And prepare to come into a low lunge. Again, right hand on your thigh, then the left. Okay, inhale, come up halfway again. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up one more time. Exhale, release forward. Okay. Keep engaging your glute. All the muscles are working. Nothing moves. You want to do crescent moon again. Inhale, reach up, and then lean back. One more breath. Inhale, reach back up, hands down, slide your back knee in, 90 degrees. Okay, we're gonna twist to the right now. Inhale, left arm up, lean to your right, elbow over the knee, hands together in front of the heart. And again, straighten the leg if you want. Open the arms, arm overhead. Keep sending your dedication out. Remember, wherever the mind goes, the prana goes. Wherever the prana goes, the mind goes. A horse and a rider together. Okay, slowly prepare to come out. Release your hands. Welcome towards the inside of your foot. Slide your right foot off to the side. And again, rock forward and back. Forward and back, forward and back. Once again, on the hinge back, release the back knee and foot. Stay here. Or grab your block. One arm, forearm, then the other. Then release your head. Then wherever sensation is arising, try to imagine your breath is traveling there and use your exhale to start to disperse whatever collection of energy is gathering there. Taking one more breath here. Okay, slowly, let's prepare to come out. Inhale, walk your hands back. Tuck your toes under, lift your knee. Step back to a high plank. And now we're just gonna lower slowly into chaturanga and then into our belly. Release your arms to the sides. One side of the face on the mat. Take 2 long breaths. Okay, first we're gonna start with Bhujangasana Cobra. So you're gonna bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Try to walk your legs and feet together as best as you can. Forehead on the mat to prepare. Exhale there out. Slowly start inhaling. Rolling up first the face. Lift the chest a little bit. Press your hands down. Press the tops of the feet down. Press your pubic bone down. Try to bring your shoulders away from the ears. If you want to straighten your arms, you can. Otherwise, squeeze them by the sides of the body. Look up, lengthen the front of your throat. Keep squeezing your pubic bone down so you take pressure off the backside. Okay, slowly and with control, we're gonna prepare to come down. First the belly, then the chest, then the face. Big toes together, arms to the sides. Wiggle your body out. Two long breaths. Turn your face the opposite side. Okay, now we're gonna prepare for locust. So you're gonna bring your hands by the sides of the body, okay? You can either keep the backs of the hands down, or you can reach for your hands, clasp them together like you're saying hello to someone. Then when you're ready, legs and feet together, exhale there out. On the inhale, lift the chest, lift the thighs, pull your hands towards your feet. Try to contract all your back muscles. This is a really good pose to strengthen your whole backside. Keep breathing. Try to relax your face and jaw, maybe even try to smile. Good, staying here for 5. For 4, come up a little bit higher. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release everything again. Wiggle your hips out. Okay, very good. Now, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself back into a child pose. Rest your forehead down. Okay, now slowly inhale. Come back into a seated posture. So now we're gonna do the king of the poses, headstand, Sirsasana. So if you already have your headstand practice, please go ahead. For beginners or for people who have neck things going on, you don't want to come up the whole way. This is a variation, so you can get some of the benefits. Okay, you reach for the backs of your heels. You inhale, look up. On the exhale, you're gonna start rounding out. Lift your hips, bring the crown of the head down, then hands by the sides of the body. Okay, this is what my teacher used to call a rabbit pose. So the heart still over the head. So whichever variation you're on, keep following your breath. Okay, slowly and with control. If you're in full headstand, start making your way down. Or if you're in rabbit, slowly in both. Come back into Balasana, child pose, rest. Okay, hands underneath the shoulders. Take another breath in and out. Slowly inhale, push yourself back up. Okay, lean to your left, bring your legs out in front. And we're gonna move into forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So you can bend the knees a little bit. Bring your arms by the sides of the body. Inhale, reach with your back long. Press your chest against your thighs. Grab the sides of your legs or heels. Then start pushing your heels forward. Again, just like in Uttanasana, chest and thighs together, like a little sandwich. Then once you find your edge, release your head. Pull the navel towards your spine. Crown of the head towards your toes. Every time you inhale, imagine you're sending your breath down to your lower back towards your kidneys. Okay, slowly we're gonna prepare to come out. Inhale, reach with your arms long. Inhale, come up. Exhale, swing your arms behind you, fingers pointing towards your feet. Bend the knees for reverse tabletop. You're gonna lift your hips, release the head, and then we're gonna do breath of fire. This is breathing fast like a sniffing dog, so go ahead. And release. Slowly bring your seat down. Now we're gonna make our way onto our backside. And we're gonna prepare for bridge pose. So keep the knees bent. Knees hip distance apart. Soles of the feet on the floor. Exhale, there out. On the inhale, lift your hips. Walk your inner shoulder blades towards each other. Chest towards your chin. Engage your glutes. If you want, You can reach for your hands, clasp them, press them down on the mat. Follow your breath. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Take another breath. Slowly release your hands. Slowly lower your back, your hips. Hug your legs. Rock a little bit from side to side. Okay, we're gonna do a spinal twist. So you're gonna stack your knees over your hips, one line. Okay, then you're gonna open the arms to the sides, engage your core muscles. Inhale, bring your knees slowly to the left, gaze over your right hand. You can rest your left hand top of your knee. Try to press the back of your right hand on the mat or on the side of your floor. Take one more breath. Okay, slowly engage your core again. Inhale, knees back to center. Slowly switch sides. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. One more breath. Okay, slowly again. Inhale, knees back to center. Now we're gonna prepare for shoulder stand. So you can either just use the wall and lift your legs or come into the full variation. Bring your feet overhead, lift your hips, walk your hands towards your back, legs straight. And once you're in the pose, try to close your eyes maybe. Try to slow down your breath. Okay, slowly we're gonna prepare for plow, halasana. So slowly bring your feet overhead, land your feet down. Keep your hands on your back for support or lower them on the mat. Try to keep your neck and head still, don't move it. Okay, slowly now we're gonna prepare for fish pose. Matsyendrasana. So when you're ready, engage your core. Start lowering, bring your hands down and start lowering your upper, middle, lower back. Walk your hands in. So as you lower your hips, legs, and feet, press on your forearms, lift the chest, crown of the head on the mat. If you need to come out the whole way, maybe just bring your arms by the sides and release the head. That's a simpler variation. And we're gonna start coming out. So press your forearms, lift the chest, tuck your chin in, release your head, release your arms. Prepare for Savasana. So as you start deepening your breath, maybe wiggle out your body so it finds a resting place. And then as you start exhaling, allow all your back muscles to release. Relax the left side of the body, left hand, arm, and shoulder, left side of the chest, waist and hip, left side of the leg and foot. Relax the right side of the body, hand, arm, and shoulder, right side of the chest and waist and hip, right side of the leg, the feet and toes. Then relax all your internal organs and all your facial muscles. Then lastly, your mind. Deepening your breath once again. We're gonna prepare to return. So start moving your toes, your fingers. Take another invigorating breath in and out. Maybe bring your arms overhead and give yourself a nice long stretch. Then when you're ready, release your arms, roll onto your right side with the knees bent. Then slowly push yourself up to a seated posture. Try to move slow, maybe with the eyes slightly or fully closed. As we prepare to close the practice, sending all the efforts we did here together today to all beings everywhere, seen and unseen, that everyone have more ease and peace in their world. So as you bring your hands together, let's send that out to all beings with an Om. Inhaling in. Thank you for practicing yoga and letting me guide you. I hope you enjoy the class very much. And I wish you have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. And I hope to maybe see you again next time. Bye, everybody.